Hey, this is Ultra from the Cracktastic Plastic Podcast, back with another Wrestling Wednesday video here on YouTube. Today we're looking at some Knuckle Crunchers. What? That's right. Looking at the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. We'll take a look at this guy in just a second. All right, we're back, and before we take a look at the figure and the box, or the partial box, be sure to like and subscribe and hit that bell for notifications. You know when a video like this comes out, which will be on a Wednesday for Wrestling Wednesday. Be sure to go to our website, www.cracktaspass.com. The website's the place to go for all the things you need to know, like links to our social media, our podcast, which is now live every Monday at 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. Check it out on YouTube while you're watching this video. So click the live and watch us live and comment, and we'll read your comments on the show. We also have our sponsor, ToyHacks, at toyhacks.com. For all your rep or label needs, go to toyhacks.com. Every month we have a contest to give away a $5 coupon to ToyHacks, so be sure to check that out and comment so that you can win $5 to toyhacks.com. We also have Amazon wish lists on our page. If you felt so generous as to get us something from that wish list, then we would do a video like this, give you a shout out, say thank you, and show everyone what you got us. Of course, there's no pressure to do that, but if you wanted to, that would be great. And it's my birthday coming up, wink wink, in a few days, actually. So be sure to use that 2-day Amazon Prime shipping and get your presents shipped out to me. Of course, no pressure to do that, but I would much appreciate it if you did send something to me, question mark. Yeah, check that out along with our YouTube memberships on this channel as well. For 99 cents a month, you too can become a YouTube channel member and get special things like emojis, super chats, and much more. So check that out. I'll put a link in the description as well. But check that out with our merch, bios, much more at www.cracktaspassic.com. All right, before I open this box, I just wanted to quickly talk about this for just a second. So if you saw briefly at the beginning of the intro of this video, you may have spotted the old Walmart clearance tag here. So we got ourselves a $3 figure here. Originally, these are about $7.84, which is decent, I guess. I still think it's too high, honestly. For what these figures are, they are, a 3-inch figure or so. That seems, 7 seems high. I would say $4.99, $5 should be what they should be retailing at. And I feel like this is kind of price gouging that they're selling it that this high. But that's just my 2 cents on it. Yeah, $7.84. That seems high. Oh, excuse me. So I just want to get that out there first. But $3, that's Belgianomics right there. So that's why I had to pick it up. I've honestly been looking at these figures for a while. They seemed, like the little small figures to kind of collect, easy to collect, pretty inexpensive, even at $6.99. Just do $6.99. Do that. Come on. Seems such an odd price. Anyway, I don't mean to go on about the price, but it is ridiculous. Seems to get ridiculous more and more. Anyway, this is the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. He doesn't really talk like that, but good shot of him there. Reigning Universal Champion currently. Some artwork on the back. He's got his little weight belt. Way to smack Jimmy Uso after he throws a barbell on him. And of course, there's some other ones. You can collect them all. And maybe I did. Stay tuned in the following weeks if I did collect them all. Oh, but yeah, I was at Walmart, saw them at clearance for $3. I think originally they clearanced them to $5. I must have missed that when it was happening. Happened to stop by, and they were $3. So, of course, had to pick them up. How do you even get into this thing here? All right, I'm going to open this up, and then we'll be back in just a second. All right, we're back, and I got the figure out of that weird box. And looking at it here, there's a couple strange things. Well, not strange, but just interesting things. So here's the figure. Here's Cody Rhodes. Looks pretty much like him. He's even got his little neck tattoo there. It's just got a shirt on, of course. Claim your kingdom. I'm trying to read it backwards. Yeah, not too bad of a. So, there is some articulation on this figure. The head kind of moves. It's not a lot of movement. The shoulder has this up articulation. It also has forward, but it's like ratcheting. Which is odd. Makes it feel like it's broken. But he can do that. But yeah, it's like a ratcheting movement, which is odd. The same for the legs. It has like a ratcheting. Can do some weird splits or something. I don't know. But yeah, you can kind of get him to run, I guess. Like that. Also the waist turns and ratcheting. It's just odd. I don't know. Maybe it's better because you can ratchet it into place and doesn't move. So that's maybe better. But like I said, this is the first time looking at these and playing with these toys. Oh, I can kind of get his head to turn. There. It's about as much movement. It's about as much movement as I have on my neck. But yeah, looks good. I mean, the head sculpt is nice. The paint on his shirt is cool, and the stuff on the back, they could have left that off, I guess, which is nice. Got some just plain white shoes there. That's crazy. But yeah, it's not a bad. Let's look at a Skeletor for reference. So here's an Origin Skeletor. We all know that size. Here's a little. It's like, oh, my son. My little son. My little son. About comes up to his waist there. So, yeah. Not a very big figure, I guess. There you go. But yeah, kind of small little figures. Kind of reminds me of the Hasbro stuff they had back in the 80s as well. But for $3, can't beat that. He does come with him some accessories, which is kind of nice. I guess maybe that's why they're making up for the price. You get a little weight belt, which is kind of a soft plastic, so you can whip people with it, I guess. You can't really hold it, I don't think. Maybe you can. There we go. Whoops, whoops. Does it go around his belt? Does it go around his waist? Does the belt go around his belt? Boom. There you go. Adrenaline in my soul. Oh my God, it's Cody Rhodes. He also comes with this giant barbell, oversized barbell, which does break apart. So, like, you throw it at somebody. But he doesn't have any wrist articulation, so you can't really. Because barbell's as big as he is. Can't really, like, lift weights with it. It's more just to, like, hit people with, I guess. To, like, smack them. So there's that. So, I mean, you get an accessory. You get this barbell accessory. You get a weight belt, I guess. Is it worth $784? If you're desperate, I guess. If you want to wait till clearance, maybe that might be a better bet. If you love these, obviously, I mean, the price, it is under $10. I know I harp about the price a lot, but it is under $10. So I guess it's probably good. They have rings for these, and I probably need to get one. But hopefully, there's one on clearance. The rings are like 22. I think they come with a figure too. Some of them do. So that might be, I don't know. It's really 7. So 22 minus 7. You have, it's like a $15 ring for these figures. So that might be worth it, I guess. But yeah, that's all I got right there. Knuckle Crunchers. Are they worth it? Probably. If you're a fan of wrestling and you want to collect everything wrestling, for sure, get one. Get one today. If you like clearance toys and you like cheap toys in the clearance rack, definitely, I think it's worth it for the $3 for sure. More than worth it. Probably worth it at $5. But once again, that's what they should be selling it as $5 or $5.99 or something like that. I would see $5.99 would be, that would feel like $5. It's not really, but it says 5. You know, trick your mind into it. Other than that, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right, little toy. Anyway, this has been Cody Rhodes saying, see you later. I've been saying ciao for now.